everything falls apart when you stop having fun with it. And I think that applies to everything. It applies to relationships, it applies to business, it applies to anything that you actually choose to spend your time doing. Most people take things way too seriously, and we forget that life is really good. If you've nailed the first 4 of these things, this 5th thing is gonna be really easy to do. Most people are so serious and so boring, and therefore bored and hate their lives because they just don't know how to add fun into the things that they do on a daily basis. And the best kinds of people to be around are the ones that are just like fun no matter what. I used to work at McDonald's, and there was a cook, and he just had this way of like, whatever we were doing, whether it was like an overnight shift and it was 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted and I'm falling asleep, or it was just like really busy, or it was really dead, like in the store, he was always cracking up. He was always doing some goofball shit. He was always just like making kind of like a joke out of everything that he did, but he was still good at his job. He was actually probably one of the most competent guys that was working there. Everyone loves that guy or girl, but no one knows how to be that guy. And all that means is just like stop taking everything so seriously. I always think about like how I'm gonna feel when I'm 75. And like me personally, I'm gonna think about all the things that I've done. I'm gonna think about my body of work. I'm gonna think about money I've made, friends I've made, people I've taken care of, people I've helped. And I'm gonna realize that everything worked out the way I wanted it to anyway. So why was I stressing the whole time? You know what I mean? And I know it's kind of hard to think about, like if you are kind of in a dark place, like not everyone's like born to just like be able to make a joke out of everything. It is sort of like a gene, but it is something that I've learned.